Hi boys and girls, it's Shane. There's a trigger warning for this video. If you are from the southern United States, you might find some of what I do with my vehicle in this weather a little bit disturbing, but it's intended for educational purposes. There's a blizzard happening outside in the south, and I'm going to show you how we go about driving on the roads and how bad it is in the south. So we're going to talk about getting our car ready and everything else. But before we do this, a lot of people complained about my video yesterday when I showed the blizzard and measured how much snow we were getting, because I wore flip-flops in the snow, and apparently that's inappropriate, so I'm going to wear more appropriate shoes for going out. Okay, so while I work on my car to prevent frostbite, I'm going to be wearing some very heavy-duty gloves. Going out into the snow now. Look at this. Oh, look at that. That's got to be 4.5 inches now, and it's still falling on us. We're driving a Subaru. This is going to help us greatly in this winter weather. I'm going to open the door on the Subaru, and once I get inside, I'll show you. So this car is made entirely of metal, and the cold has come inside, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the engine. Okay. And now I don't know if you've ever noticed this. If you live around here, you may have never used this before. But we have a red area on the air conditioner, and if we turn this toward the red, it puts it in a heat mode, okay? So instead of blowing cold air out, right now, watch this number changes. That's 76, 77, 78. The higher that number gets, the warmer the air that comes from the vents will be. In theory, it'll make it warm enough inside for us to be able to survive, and it'll also melt some of the snow off. But I'm going to show you some more features on this car that can help. So right here we have some windshield wipers, and when I engage these, watch what happens. Nothing, right? And you may think, well, how can I drive if I can't see? Don't worry though, there are ways, and I'm going to teach you exactly how to handle this. I'm going to go back out into the cold. The reason the windshield wipers isn't working is because of all of this, okay? So this is heavy. I know it feels light and fluffy, but it's heavy. So if I get this off of the windshield, then in theory, the windshield wipers will operate. Now, if I use my hands to do so, these are going to get all wet and moist. So we have tools that will help us. So this tool is called a spatula. And if you live in the South, you've definitely used a spatula on your windshields before. It is the perfect tool for removing the snow. The spatula works great on the headlights too. So make sure to escort your precious lady down the stairs because they're slippery. Just because it's not feeling like the South outside doesn't mean we don't need to have our normal manners and hospitality that we're known for down here. Why can't you see? I don't understand.
Just everything's pushing on my hat and pushing it forward.
How's that? Is that better?
That is better.
I'm having to hold her hat for her.
Maybe the scarf doesn't work so well. Oh, there's a curb there.
Careful, lady. Careful. Okay. And this is whether it's cold or not. Make sure to get the door for your precious lady. So we are going for brunch, isn't that right, darling?
Yes, brunch time.
Because we need to eat food so that we can survive the cold. Okay, so just like normal, I'm going to put the car into drive. But there's an extra button here. This is called X mode. I'm going to go ahead and turn that on. You'll hear that beep. We're getting very close to the thing all of us dread around here, and you'll hear people talk about it with fear. And that is the bridge. We're going to come to a bridge that goes across a river, which is the most terrifying possible thing for a southerner. The bridge is just ahead, dear. How do you feel about it right now?
Terrified.
Are you really terrified, or are you just saying that to make the video dramatic?
I'm actually terrified.
Yes, this is the legitimate fear. We're going to cross a bridge over a river. You can see this is a main road. Nobody else is on it. You can tell that it's not plowed at all. This is a state highway and a U.S. highway. So this stoplight will be on the bridge. There won't be any turning back. We're committing to do the most terrifying thing possible. Driving across a river bridge with 4 inches of snow on the ground. which you can tell is not plowed. This is terrifying. This is the Arkansas River.
Glad they finished with having all the mess in the middle of
You can see the road is not plowed. You can feel the car sliding ever so slightly, but good old Subaru seems to have some traction. We look over that way. We're crossing the Arkansas River. I remember being a child and hearing horror stories about trying to cross this river in icy weather. Here we go, coming down. People from Fort Smith, you guys know. You know how people talk about crossing this bridge. Everyone in Fort Smith knows how terrifying the bridge is during icy weather. That is an ATV. We made it across, dear. How do you feel?
I'm glad that we made it across.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how scary was that for you?
It wasn't too bad. The car wasn't slipping and sliding all over the place.
1 to 10.
8.5.
8.5 scary.
Yeah.
Okay. Scarier than the last roller coaster you were on?
Yes. Roller coasters aren't that scary.
Scarier than watching the new It movie?
Yes. That's not scary.
Scarier than the first time we bought an investment property?
That was pretty scary.